just over in glory land. We'll live at home in this.
Nollywood actress Chacha recently laid her mother, Deaconess Barrister Elizabeth Nneka Eke, to rest. Hello, welcome to Celebrity Talk Show. If this is your first time on this wonderful channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. The burial ceremony took place in Umuogudu Oshia, Mbo, Ohunku local government area of Ebonyi State. The event was attended by family, friends and colleagues from the entertainment industry who came to pay their respects and support the actress during this difficult time. Chacha Eke had previously shared the cause of her mother's passing, revealing that she died of heart failure on February 19, 2025. She received the news from her brother, who informed her that their mother developed heart failure around 1 o'clock a.m. and by the time he shared the devastating news, her lifeless body was already in the mortuary. In an Instagram post, Chacha Eke expressed her grief and paid tribute to her late mother. Her estranged husband, Austin Fanny, was also spotted at the event. Sharing it on his Instagram story, the husband wrote, "I was in Ebonyi State yesterday for the funeral ceremony of my mother-in-law, Barrister E.N. Eke. Rest peacefully, Grand Matriarch. To my God's best gifts." Funny enough, Chacha AK was absent at her mother's funeral. She didn't attend her mother's burial. The only person you could see in that video was her estranged husband, Austin Fanny. The only thing Chacha did was to post on her Instagram. She wrote, "Rest in perfect peace, Mom." Nobody knows why Chacha AK decided to be absent at her mother's funeral. But whatever it might be, she is totally wrong. Chacha Eke is not in good terms with her siblings. It still doesn't warrant her being absent at that funeral. This is the last respect she owes her mother. Whatever the case might be, we hope she reconciles with her family and move on. In one of her many videos, Chacha Eke revealed that they had already deposited her mother in the mortuary before letting her know that she had died. Chacha said she is the first daughter, and why would she be the last to know that her mother have passed on? This might be one of her grievances, coupled with the fact that she and her younger sister were already having problems before their mother's demise. Well, like I said before, we hope she heals, reconcile with her family, and move on.
I have a little story for you. Don't go nowhere. Last week, on the 19th of February 2025, at about 7 a.m. in the morning, I had just woken up from sleep. I was in the middle of my meditations when suddenly my younger brother, IK, began calling my phone. And because it was too early in the day to make connections with the outside world, I deliberately ignored this call and continued with my formation, promising myself to call him back. But then, barely 30 minutes after I ignored his call, my youngest brother, Ahanna, began to call my phone too. And then a weird feeling started to envelop me because the timing was off. They rarely call me, and this type of coincidence was just not to be ordinary. And so I paused my meditation and picked Ahanna's call. And I said, Ahanna Eke, how are you? He said, Sister, I'm not fine. I said, what happened? He said, Sister, Mommy is dead. In that moment, I felt cold chills on my body. I said, what? Anna, what are you saying? He said, Mommy died this morning around 7, like a few minutes ago. I said, Anna, what are you saying? And then he said, it was in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. that suddenly Mommy began to have a heart failure, and Daddy was out of town. He was in Abuja for a meeting, and so they had a hard time getting her to the hospital. And before they could rally round and take her to the hospital, she was already in coma. And it wasn't long after their arrival that the doctors declared her dead, and that as Ahanna, was speaking to me, Mommy was already in the hospital, in the mortuary. I said, give me mortuary, like, I don't understand. It's happening too fast. Too much to process. First of all, heart failure as at 1 a.m. Dead. Okay. Dead people have been prayed back to life. But mortuary, how did we get there so fast? He said, yeah, Justice is there already. Like, she's in the mortuary. I have heard that there are several stages to grief. The first one being anger. It was that day that I experienced it for real. I went full on ballistic on Ahanna. I began to curse him out and shake him like, why did you do this to me? I took it personal. I felt victimized. I felt like, how could my mom die and you people did not call me the Ada? From the moment that she was struggling, it lingered. It was a couple hours. She didn't just die suddenly. Why didn't you call me?
Thank you for riding with me as always. See you next time on Celebrity Talk Show.